Hey folks, it's Masterpiece, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Imperial Officers 4-pack. Right here you get a good image of the 4 officers that are going to be included in the bottom here. Then on the top it's just random officers. Those guys aren't included. From what I understand, there's going to be a blaster pistol that I believe is just standard for all 4 of them. And then they're going to have the layout of having 2 heavy weapons, so I guess it's going to be the E11, but I don't know, we'll see. Right up top is the Vintage Collection logo. On the right hand side of the box is warnings and attention labels. Bottom of it, same thing, barcodes. On the left hand side of the box is just telling you what's included: 4 figures and 6 accessories. And then on the back is a better picture of the 4 officers that are included in the 4-pack. So first up we have this Imperial officer. So this officer looks pretty cool. I'm not too familiar with officer ranks, but you can see his rank badge here. And there's the clearance code cylinders in the pockets there. He has a holster for his pistol. So we'll take a look at that now. There's the blaster pistol. This is the same blaster pistol that came with Mofter J-Rod and Piet. They both came with this blaster pistol. Then you get a E11. Not too much paint apps, it's just flexible rubbery material. Right there you see a little bit of silver in the chamber there. So it looks like Hasbro is doing a little bit more to add detail to small accessories like this, which is always a good thing. And then this guy also came with the officer hat. A lot of people complain that the hats are a bit too big. I don't think so. At least it doesn't bother me that much at all. It looks fine to me. But I'm just gonna put this blaster pistol in his holster. There we go. Have him standing right there. So that's that officer. Now we're gonna move on to bag C. And this is what the next officer looks like. It'll just focus. There we go. So you see his rank badge. He has 1 clearance code cylinder right there. This guy looks a little bit different. He's lower in rank, so he has a standard dark green suit on. You can see the rank badge right there. Looks a little bit more different than the first officer that we opened up. And here's his hat. This guy came with the exact same accessories as the first one. So nothing new here. I'll have him holding the E11. So I'll have him standing right next to the other one. We're gonna move right along to the next one. So I'm surprised this one doesn't have a hat. He's gotta have a hat. Hold on a sec. Huh, maybe he doesn't. Okay, that's strange. So the only accessories that this guy came with is the blaster pistol. Now his rank is a little bit higher than this one. I'm assuming this is the standard officer rank. Then there's this guy because he has 3 clearance code cylinders. But he doesn't have a hat. He doesn't have a holster for his blaster. That's another thing. I don't think Mofter Gerard and Piet had holsters for their blaster pistols. I'm pretty sure they didn't. But these are the exact same body mold as those two. So if you purchase the Mofter Gerard and Admiral Piet, you'll be very familiar with these figures because it's the same body mold, just different head sculpts, which is what Hasbro is doing with these army builders. So that's pretty cool. So not too many accessories with that guy. I was surprised he didn't have a hat. But we're gonna move on to the last bag. Bag A. And this guy also doesn't have he's also missing a accessory, which is the E11, which is fine. Usually with these army builders, they have one standard blaster for all 4 of them, and then it comes with two heavy blasters. I believe this is Piet also, just they corrected his rank. The issue with the Return of the Jedi one was that his rank badge was the wrong one, and I think he was missing a clearance code cylinder, if I'm not mistaken. So they fixed that in this 4-pack, which is nice. Yeah, see he has 2 here, 1 over there, and his badge is definitely bigger than the Return of the Jedi one. So this one should have been in the Return of the Jedi card back, and the other one probably should have been included in here, or just a totally different head sculpt. That would have been fine too. That's the 4-pack. We're gonna go over the articulation, and I'm going to use Piet as the articulation dummy. So these guys all have rocker ankles. That's the knee articulation. He has a swivel at the thigh with ball joint hips. The skirt doesn't get in the way because it's flexible material, and it's cut on the side, so they can all sit very easily. Then that's the core articulation. You can do crunches, arms, elbows. Wrists are kind of weird with these officers, but they articulate pretty well. And then there's the head. Then this guy right here is the guy that Vader chokes in A New Hope, because he basically makes fun of the Force. I find your lack of faith disturbing, and chokes him out. that's how this guy dies. Now there's some folks that complain about why they include main characters in 4-packs, so they should have made this guy in his own card back for A New Hope. They also did that with the Tuscan Warrior 4-pack as well, where they included the Chieftain, and a lot of people wanted that figure on its own card back. Now I don't know if they're going to release a standalone of those, this guy and the Tuscan Chieftain. However, you know, it wouldn't hurt to release standalones of those for people that are sealed collectors. I could understand that, but I also don't think Hasbro would really be looking into releasing a standalone of those characters. So I don't know, who knows, I might be wrong. Alright, so that was a Officer 4-pack. I gotta say that Hasbro has been doing a great job with these army builders. I'm really happy with this one. I wasn't expecting them to release a army builder 4-pack for the Imperial officers, but I'm really glad that they did. I hope that they release a Rebel officers 4-pack. We're still waiting for that. Also a Snow Trooper 4-pack. I would really like one of those. Maybe even like Ewoks or something like that. There's just so many possibilities that Hasbro can do with these army builder 4-packs. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.